Simon Ekpa, a self-confessed disciple of Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, has attacked the presidential candidate of Labour Party, Peter Obi. Ekpa took to his Twitter page to make some uncomplimentary comments about Obi. He wrote, Peter Obi should tell Biafrans what he knows about the killings of Biafrans and dumping their bodies in a river. Biafrans are intact and not moved. The first mega rallies of any political party in Biafra land will tell you whether Biafrans want election or exit. If you want freedom from Nigeria, you must follow our format. Those who are thinking Peter Obi have anything to offer for Biafra are all ignorant. Peter Obi is the worst governor of Anambra State. He killed Biafra agitators, dumped their bodies in the river. It was a sacrilege. Apart from the fact that we can't exchange our freedom for his ambition, this generation of agitators will prove to the world that we are resolute, ready, and we are more than ready to take blame into the Biafra freedom. Those who stand on our way to freedom will be treated. This particular time will prove to you all that the right people are here to get Biafra, and we will take the advantage of this election in due time. You all will call for no election by yourselves. The freedom of Biafra will no longer be negotiated. It is too late. Mark my word. In due time, you all will join to call for no election. We are not against those collecting PVC. Those of you who think we are going to drop Biafra for a failed state, you are jokers. We've crossed the Rubicon. If you think Peter Obi have a chance, Biafra have more chance than Obi 2023. You will soon know why Nnamdi Kanu needed just 100 men out of 70 million to liberate Biafra. I want to assure Biafrans that those supporting Peter Obi are those that will vote against Biafra referendum anyway. They are just 0.05% of Biafrans and doesn't represent us. They are the one Nigerianists. Biafrans will speak to them any day they call for mega rally. You are ignorant of Nigeria. If you are conversant with Nigeria as you claim to be, you will understand that restructuring Nigeria needs the approval of the National Assembly, which is controlled by those who don't want referendum. Peter Obi will be the worst mistake. We can't do that. Peter Obi deceiving you into fraudulent election is the worst mistake you can do. We've made mistake in the past. We've taken many risks in the past. But you see this coming election, we are ready to take any blame to make sure that Biafra people wish for no election is upheld. Simeon Ekpa, no election in Biafra land. Then relocates. Bia Okereke, we are ready for animals like you. That Simon is a government idiot. He is the problem of the Southeast. Let him be the problem of the Southeast, then let you be the Messiah of Nigeria. Simon, if you try any stupid act, you and your blind followers will regret your stupidity. Enough is enough. Peter Obi is totally wrong. Let him advise Biafrans to go for their PVC. But for you threatening him and his followers, be careful before Biafra will crush you beyond recognition. I said it, we are our own worst enemy to fear, God forbid. Please, can you detail your claims? You have no sense. Keep claiming that you are your worst enemies because I love my Igbo brothers and sisters. Maybe you are from Kogi. Igbo love themselves. Simon Ekpa, or whatever he is called, is a lone voice. Unfortunately, people don't even understand spiritual things. They think everything is a game play. The people's voice are the voice of God. If Ekpa is not careful, Peter Obi case may consume him. Don't play with God's agenda. The wind of revolutionary change flowing among the youth across the Nigerian nation can consume any intruder. Ekpa, be warned. A moving train is not possible to stop suddenly, or it will crush anyone on the way. On this rock, Peter, I will be on this rock, Peter, I will beat this nation. Tell that idiot. Well, you are only on social media, noisemaker. For me, I am not against a Biafra referendum and restoration for a very painful reason, but I am also not against restructuring Nigeria for a very good reason. Let's get our PVCs and votes out of these corrupt leaders that want to destroy Nigeria. Vote in he who has good plans to rebuild Nigeria. With his ideas, true federalism is obtainable. Once there is equity and fairness and each region developing at its pace, life will be meaningful. Again, good talk, my brother, good talk. There's nothing God cannot do. This Abakaliki man, you know, go keep quiet. He won't spoil, he won't put sansan for people, Gary. Your state governor, Umai, had dissociated your Ebonyi state from Biafra. What have you done to make your state a part of Biafra? As it stands, you, Simon Ekpa, is not a Biafran, so why drinking Odugu bitters for another man's wife? Well, Ekpa, groundnuts in Yoruba, idiots in Urubu and Isoko. Nobody should take a man that hides in Finland serious. That Simon is a patron of Asari Dokubo. They hate Kanu and work against the interests of Southeast. Simon Ekpa is not a serious person. Return to Nigeria, your fatherland, so that we can hear you well. You are the worst fool I have ever seen. Can you imagine? Let him come back to Igbo land to say all this rubbish. That day, Igbos will make a means of him. He can't be far away in Finland and collecting money from Igbo enemies in Nigeria and be spanning out rubbish. Time has come for the security to arrest this man. He's simply an epitome of evil. Who is this Simon Ekpa? Let nobody pay attention to this lunatic. Simon Ekpa, you better be careful. You better tread softly because it won't all go well. Like somebody said, you know, there's a moving train now and it's on speed. You can't stop a moving train suddenly. You can't, unless you want to be crushed. Unless you want to be crushed, because I don't even really understand this Ekpa of a person. Simon Ekpa better come back to Nigeria, not to be there shouting. I'm not against Biafra, but it's always good to let every avenue of a free and fair referendum be achieved before threatening Biafra. You are the problem we have here. Please respect yourself and let us be. Peter Obi has already left office when those people were killed. Please make sure you come back and start it yourself, because if you didn't, that means you are a toothless bulldog and a coward. I thought he would have used this opportunity to tell all Biafrans to vote Obi in. What are we agitating for? Now, wow, this is certainly from online media hitmen working for the Fulani Janjaweed army, not Ekpa. Thank God for revealing this evil plot by the jihadist military ahead of the elections. Southeasterners, be very careful and set up a strong defense network now to protect your people. Another sponsored is coming. Who is still following this man? Who is still following him? So guys, let's know your thoughts on this. Thank you.